is Dawn Williams, and I'm the broadcast media teacher at Franklin High School. And this year we were able to do something for the very first time, and I was so proud of my students. We were able to live stream one of our varsity men's basketball games, and we were able to live stream with the use of our mobile cart from SECC. And it was an incredible experience, and we learned so much, and I was so proud of my students for really stepping outside the box.
Hello, my name is Omar Sahir. I was one of the commentators for our live sports event for the Wildcat Winter Classic.
Half of the Cardinals versus Vikings game we've had tonight at the Winter Classic.
I just want to say that number 3 seems to be like walking healthy.
It's Vincent. I was a commentator for the Wildcat Winter Classic. I'd like to say that day was very fun.
For me, that day was very interesting. It started off like, we're a little nervous to get on air. First getting here, oh my gosh, how's this gonna go? What are we gonna do? But then thinking back on it, we spent 3 or 4 weeks preparing, studying the stats of each player, almost learning all of their names and connecting them with their numbers.
It was just like funny between me and Omar. We were just joking the entire time, even when there was like problems.
Jace definitely helped me feel a little more calm, knowing I had somebody who's just as nervous as I am to prepare for this event. Overall, it was very interesting. I had a great time co-anchoring with Jace, and overall, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. I would definitely do it again.
I'm Marcus, and I was the director for the live stream that we did of the basketball team.
So I'm Dev, I'm a senior, and I remember that day starting when I picked up a dish. We went to the studio originally, and then we came, and then we see Ms. Williams have a bunch of cables, and then that was when we knew that we had to set up the Wi-Fi, and setting up that Wi-Fi has got to be a nightmare.
I initially went in there thinking that I was going to be doing audio, but unfortunately the audio was having a lot of issues in the first game, and the director at the time when I walked in was Dev, and he knew more about the audio system and how our placement was set up. He had a mouse, I didn't, so it just made sense for him to use that computer to try to fix the audio. So we switched jobs, and I didn't know how to direct at all. Before that, it was the best when we found our groove, when the cameramen were super focused on finding the best shot, and they were getting the best shot. It was great.
My job was to hold a camera during the basketball game and get not only just shots of the basketball players, but also really good shots of the players.
How's it like playing in tournament-like situations?
It's great. We get experience from it, we learn from it, and we get better from it every day.
What are your goals for the rest of the season?
Our goals are to keep improving every day, win the league, and eventually get deep in the playoffs.
Coach Manfredi.
And how long have you been coaching the boys basketball?
This is year 10 at Franklin and year 24 altogether coaching high school.
So how is setting up the Wildcat Classic for you?
It's been, something that 9 or 10 years ago when I got the job, I sat with Mrs. Albiani, our former principal, and I told her I wanted to bring a tournament to Franklin. Amongst other goals that we had for the basketball program, we went through campfires, we went through COVID, we went through a lot of obstacles that kind of had to put this on the back burner, but this is year 2, we're in it, it's off the ground, it's going well.
Yeah, everybody's cool about everything, we're kind of all of a team, we all work together every day. We make it successful no matter what, It takes a team to do something, and when we have more members, everything works better.